Hi guys, what's up? Did you guys watch today's episode and yesterday's episode? Tell me, how did you guys like it? Hi everyone, what's up? Okay, am I audible? Please tell me if I'm audible or not. Like, first, please guys tell me if I'm audible or not, if I need to change my setup. Hi everyone. Hi. Did you guys watch today's episode and yesterday's episode? Tell me first. And today what I'm going to do is I'm going to read some comments first. And then I'm going to start talking. I know you guys want to hear a lot from me. But, okay, I'm audible. Great. So, ask me some questions that you guys want to ask me about yesterday's and today's episode. And then I'm going to answer a few of them. And then I'm going to move on to what I want to say. So, tell me. Hi guys. Big fan. Thank you. Hi, Kevin. How are you? Where are you? Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. If you have any questions, ask me. Hi dear from Ghana, we all watched you. Thank you mom. कनेक्शन मिला तो आज का एपिसोड देख के आप लोगों को क्या लगा, मिला या नहीं मिला? Why did that new girl dump you? Okay, that is one of the things that I'm going to talk about. You look cute with Shivam. No, Kevin, stop. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay guys, do you have ideal match Splitsvilla? Do you become so I hope you guys watched the new promo, the mid-season promo. The Oracle is opening. So what do you guys think? Who is my ideal match gonna be? Thank you guys. Thank you. So ask me whatever questions you want to ask me from yesterday's and today's episode, and I'm gonna answer a few and then I'm gonna move on. Also, I did the same makeup that I did in my dome session for yesterday. Please dump. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You look like Kim Kardashian a little bit. Okay. What the hell, guys? Let's talk about the episodes, okay? Just perfect with Shivam. Okay. Oh, in caps, are you in touch with Shivam? You guys want me to be honest? No, I'm not. I'm not. Okay, yeah, the World Cup is going on. I know, I get it. But if you guys don't want to watch the live, it's okay because I'm going to save it. Whose choreography was it? Okay, this I really want to answer. Shivam Sharma does not know how to dance. He doesn't know D of dance, and even I don't. But the entire choreography was by me because somebody had to do it. So the choreography was by me. I did my best, guys. I do not know how to dance, okay? I do not know how to dance. And I think I said this in my audition. I said this like before also, like a lot of times, that I need a guy who can dance, you know. But Shivam doesn't know how to dance. I think last year Palak was a great dancer, so she did the entire choreography and they did great because of Palak, obviously. And this year I did the choreography, so it was okay. Like, I don't even think it was good, honestly. Like, after watching it, it was so bad, like so bad. We wanted to go for like a fun dance first and then like a more like, you know, romantic sort of a thing, which I didn't like it. So okay, so because you guys are asking me about my new connection so much, I'm gonna start with that. Okay. So after whatever happened in the dumping with Honey, I was without a connection, and I think like in Splitsvilla, when you even go like one day without a connection, you become really stressed, okay? Like really stressed about what you're gonna do in the game because you need a connection to be able to perform. Okay, so I kept like, you know, like ranting to all the girls, like, I need a wild card, I need a wild card. Like, where is the wild card? I need to like pair up with like a wild card. Because I knew that all the guys in the villa like already had their connections, and obviously like I'm not the type to like break a connection or like, you know, like try on a guy when he has a connection already. Like, I don't want to do that kind of shit. So when Shivam walked in, I was like, oh shit, like I think this is like a sign from the universe. This is like a wild card, and I need to like grab this wild card because I need to perform and like win and shit, right? So when Shivam walked in, I was like, okay, like I need to go for him. And also like, I'll tell you guys, I wanted to like go with Shivam because of this reason only. Okay, only. I mean like when he came in, like he was really sweet, he was like nice with all the girls, and he like spoke about like how much he like respects women and all of that, and I was like, okay, nice guy. And like last season was also like very entertaining with the shairis and everything, so I was like, okay, fine, entertaining guy, nice. And he also said that like he came with powers, so I was like, okay, I need to like be with this guy because I don't have a fucking connection right now. So yeah, that was like the only reason that I wanted to build a connection with him. And right after that, like we had 3 hours to come up with like a choreography, like a whole dance. And I was like, oh shit. And then I asked him, do you know how to dance? And he was like, no, like he was doing some like weird shit. And then I did the entire choreography. So we've talked about this. Okay, let's go back to yesterday's episode and dumping. So what do you guys think about yesterday's dumping? Like, I was about to get dumped, okay? What do you guys think about that? Somebody is asking me, shade, please. Really? You are the same person who shits on my posts. So now don't come on my live and ask for my lipstick shade. Trust me, I recognize people. So get the fuck out of here. Which shade? Huh? And then you go and like God knows what all shades of tutty you do on my fucking posts. Get out of here, man. Such me, matlab people talk so much on my posts and like throw so much hate, and then they come on my live and they ask for my lipstick shade. Wow, man. Wow. Amazing. Okay. I am missing all the comments. Lip shade is from Maybelline, guys. It's this super stay in the shade Enjoy the View. Okay. Hindi I can't read, so please don't write in Hindi. Hi Sakshi, how are you? Next episode mein kya hone wala hai? I will come to that later. So starting from the dumping, I think Mehak got worried about you being paired up with Kashish. Okay, so basically what happened was, I think there was some point where Sundus had told Kashish that like there are so many people like interested in you in the villa, like why did you have to dump me when you could have had like a connection with any of these one girls. So the thing is, I think I was very clear in my VDs that I did not want to pair up with Kashish. And if you go to the new Voot minis, there is a clear video of me telling Mehak that I do not want to continue my connection with Honey. I'm gonna like break my connection. And I was very clear that I don't want to be in this connection. I don't want Honey as my connection anymore. So when she dumped me, her first reason, which was not included in the dumping clip, was that I think that she is very bad with Honey. She's saying so many things to Honey, but Honey seems so sure about her. So if you guys go and check the Voot minis, Honey has been seen talking shit about me with Joshua. None other than Joshua. So I'm pretty sure that he was also not sure about me at all. And I don't think in 24 hours a wildcard will understand what has been going on between two people and their connection. So I think I was very clear that I did not want to be with Honey. And then her second reason, which came in the dumping clip, was that Kashish and group are insulting you in their live. Okay, I'll watch that later. Thank you for telling me. So after that, she told me, like she told everyone that she wanted some emotional like connection with Kashish, and that's why like she wanted to dump me. I mean, girl, like I'm like, you think me being present in the villa is gonna affect your emotional connection when you've known me less than 12 hours? That says a lot about your newly made connection, like how emotionally strong that is, that you're already like so scared. And then after that, yesterday she posted a video or like something where she wrote that honestly I dumped Akashlinachandra because Honey seemed so sure about her, but she didn't seem so sure about Honey, which was like, it's constantly like contradicting, or like come to a conclusion. Why did you want to dump me? Did you want to dump me because of Honey? Because that does not make sense. And then there was a clip from the dumping which was not in the dumping like in the episode, and guys, like Voot minis mein dumping clips, like dumping ke unseen undekha does not come, okay? So in the dumping, after she dumped me, even though I seemed so unbothered and like I didn't give a fuck about what was going on in that dumping, because I was tired, I was sleepy, I just wanted to go back to the villa and fucking sleep, because 4 hours you have to stand in your fucking heels, okay? So after that, I had told her that listen, if you're scared of competition, if you're feeling insecure, just say that. Don't give these reasons of like Honey and like your emotional connection with Kashish, because it doesn't make sense. You've known me less than literally 12 hours, and then you come to the villa and you will see this in the Voot minis, that you come to the villa and the first thing you say to me is that Dur say you look so pretty, like you were the first girl I saw and everything, you're so pretty, this, that, I like girls more than like whatever. She was being very nice with me, okay? And after that, what happened was, like, the fact that Mehek, who was Kashish's new connection, tried to dump me, I was like, okay, like, they have a connection, maybe I don't want to go for him. And after that, Shivam came, so I was like, okay, like, this is my chance, let me go for the wild card. I'm okay, like, I don't want to, like, break anybody's connection, let me just go for that. So yeah, this was about the dumping. I don't get the reason yet. I mean, it's completely like it's contradicting every time. Like even in the dumping, it was very contradicting, and even after yesterday, like what she posted, like I have nothing personal against her, okay? I think she's a very nice girl, she's very strong, she's very, like, she has a very strong personality, she's sweet, but at the same time, when it comes to the dumping and her reasoning, I like did not like get it. I didn't get it. I still don't get it, because yesterday again she wrote that I dumped Akashlina because of Honey. And what because of Honey? Honey was also not sure about me, and Honey knew very well that our connection was not working. And it's not like I didn't give Honey a chance. When I went to the boys' villa, I really just wanted to talk to Honey about like our connection. I wanted to talk to him about like emotionally connecting with him. I wanted to know who he is as a person, while he just kept telling me like, ओ तुम मेरा गेम खराब करोगी, तुम चुप बैठो, तुम मत गेम सिखाओ मुझे. So that was obviously very disrespectful for me. Like I will not tolerate this from a man for the sake of having a connection on a reality show. I would not tolerate that. Firstly, in the dumping though, I think there's a video where everybody was like pitching to Honey when it was my power. That was my first red flag. And then after that, when I went to the boys' villa, I gave him a chance to talk, and wahan pe bhi we fought. So that was another red flag. So I was sure that okay, now that I've given a chance and now that he's ruined it, like I don't want to like, you know, continue this connection. So I was very clear about that, even in my VDs, even to every other person in the villa. I told them that I don't want to like be with Honey. Somebody asked me, Sakshi tried to dump me, and that was surprising. No, that was not surprising at all, because when I was with Hamid and Sundus in the safe zone, I tried to dump Sakshi, so it's completely justified. I just found it funny how she wrote my name in Hindi, it was kind of unique. Okay, Shivam doesn't deserve you, girl. Okay, so I think I've spoken about Shivam and why I, you know, like try to like build that connection with Shivam. In this episode, I think I've spoken about it in like the beginning of my life, so you should go watch it when I save it. Okay. So yeah, so my breakup with Honey is being constantly compared to Aradhana, like Aradhana's breakup with Agaz, and I don't get it. Why? Like why? Because Agaz was. Why are you smiling so much? I'm not like. What am I supposed to do? Not smile? So I think my breakup with Honey cannot be compared to Aradhana's breakup with Agaz, because come on, like Agaz was firstly not at all disrespectful towards her, even though I did not like Agaz, okay? I didn't like Agaz at all. This guy in the task picked me, and then we performed so well. I think only it was like a task where only the girls had to perform, because all the guys had to do was sit on the fucking like cycle kind of a thing, okay? Like only the girls performed. So me and Sakshi were pretty good. Only Hiba was just like constantly blocking us, but even after that we came second. So I think it was like, when you think about it from like the third girl's perspective, obviously it's like, what the fuck? Like, I help you in the task and then you dump me? Are you serious? So obviously I was like, wow, Agaz. And I was laughing because I was like, yeah, okay, like I get it, like you dumped me. And then the moment like I heard that he was also in the dumping and then only Prakshi was safe, I was like, see, this is called instant karma. Like, you try to dump me and then you are also in the dumping zone. So after that I also came back to the villa, and there's a Voot Mini about this where I spoke to Prakshi and she gave me a word that she's gonna save like me if she gets a chance to save one girl. So she gave me a word about that, which she did not get a power to save any girl, so that's okay. But the three of them had the decision of like dumping 3 people, and I was one of them. So that was a little confusing for me. I was like, Prakshi, first you tell me that like you don't wanna like you wanna save me, and then like your friend like dumps me. But okay, I get it. It wasn't like completely Prakshi's decision. It was fully Kashish's it was Mehek's decision. So it was fine. Okay, so coming back to my comparison like with Aradhana and her Agaz breakup. Agaz was firstly never disrespectful towards her. Secondly, Aradhana didn't give Agaz a second chance, which I gave to Honey, and he completely ruined it, obviously. And third is that Aradhana broke up with him within 24 hours because, not because she felt that whatever dominating or whatever, that's what she said on camera, but you guys don't understand, there's so many things that goes on behind the camera, because we have only 15 hours of shooting each day, and in a day how many hours do we have? We have 24 hours, right? So there are so many things that people talk about behind the camera, and then the moment the camera comes on, they are like a completely different person. And I used to just like watch their personality like switch like this, and I used to be like, damn, like how do you do that? Because that doesn't happen with me when the camera comes. Like, I literally don't give a flying fuck. Like, when the camera comes, I'm like, I don't care, man. Like, see me as I am. Like, why do I need to change my personality to be liked? But there are so many things that have been talked about behind the camera. And Aradhana clearly said that all the guys were against Agaz, which she saw in the dumping, which is why she broke her connection with Agaz. And after that, she also said that if she had a chance to dump a guy, it would be Agaz. I mean, 24 hours you break up with a guy and then you want to dump him, like you're talking about dumping him. Okay, that's completely different. So I don't think you like, I don't see where the comparison is here. And now I just want to talk about like all the disgusting comments on my posts and everything, and like this whole like body shaming thing being raised. Number one, I would like to say that you guys have no idea about the kind of disrespect that I have been facing in Splitsvilla since day one. Okay, day one, because it's not coming on screen. The amount of fucking disrespect I've had to face in the villa by these people that I had no fucking idea about, that I just met 2-3 days ago, disrespecting me to another level. Nobody talks about that. Nobody gets to know about that. And people talk about how I am body shaming somebody. Firstly, we were talking about Agaz and we didn't body shame him or whatever. It wasn't like, I wasn't trying to like body shame anybody, number one. And secondly, you guys need to like think about who's saying what. So I would completely like take a stand for Aradhana if she wasn't the one commenting about my appearance, my looks, my eyes, and like talking so badly about me, spreading lies about me in the villa just to be nice to Urfi. She went and lied about me to Urfi. So many lies and disgusting things were being said to me. So even if I wanted to take a stand, I wouldn't. Because this person, like when you're in Splitsvilla, you think about what a person has done to you. So this person has been so bad to me since day one. Why the hell would I like take a stand for her when she's going around doing all these things? Like, why? And I do not like support fake people at all. The moment the camera comes on, she's like, And the moment like she finds something inconvenient for her, she starts screaming. She's very disrespectful. She goes on appearances. She's like, you talk about like your character, everybody's character she's talking about. And my first dumping, I saw her character when she wrote somebody else's name when her apparent best friend was Soumya. So she's the one going on talking about everybody's character, and none of you can actually like talk about that. All you want to do is just like target me and Sundus. And why? Because like we're doing some shit in the villa, like we are raising our voice. I just don't understand what problem people have with girls raising their voices and like talking about things unfiltered, uncut. And honestly, if you guys still feel like, you know, it was done in like a derogatory manner or whatever, on behalf of Sundus also I would like to apologize, because that was not the intention at all. And trust me guys, when these people also sat in their rooms with their friends behind cameras, you guys have no idea about the vile shit that was said about me and Sundus. I think some of the clips are on Voot. So when people say that we have no class, we are chutiya ladkis, and we are this and we are that, and like disgusting things, nobody says anything to them about them talking about like me and Sundus like that, but everybody has to attack Sundus because we have the fucking balls and spine to do it on camera, unlike them. And if you had such a big problem with Sundus's comment about Aradhana, why didn't you raise your voice on spot? Why did you have to wait till you're inside a video being shot to be like voicing about it and like saying that, oh, like body shaming, feminism? Do you even know the meaning of feminism? Like guys, I really want to ask you, do you know the meaning of feminism? Like, I don't call myself a feminist because the meaning of feminism has been molded and like, you know, designed nowadays in such a wrong manner. Like, it's not feminism. I believe that I am an equalist and I think that everybody is equal. And the reason that I don't need to play the woman card every time is because I already consider myself equal. So until and unless I think a woman considers themselves equal and stops like, you know, saying that, oh, I'm a woman, how can you do this to me? Nobody's gonna like, you know, think that you're an equal. If you keep pointing out the fact that women are always considered to be less than men, if you keep pointing that out as a girl, why as a girl, man? As a human being, I'm saying whatever I feel. I'm not going to point out the fact that I'm a girl for my convenience. I'm not going to do that because I already consider myself everybody's equal. I think all human beings, all races are equal, and that's why I think I'm an equalist. I'm not a feminist. I would be a feminist if the meaning of feminism still remained the same in 2022, but it's not, unfortunately. So yeah, and especially I would not call myself a radical feminist, which I see in my comments all the time. Like, you are talking about feminism, at the same time you're calling me a slut, a whore, a God knows what. So don't talk about being a feminist when you're doing the same on somebody else's page and like calling them God knows what. So like, yeah, like this is what I want to talk about, and I just like don't get people's problems. Like, if you really like watch the show, if you're a fan of the show, learn how to analyze, learn how to read people's characters, and learn about how they're reacting the way they are reacting. Try to see through it. Don't like stay on the surface, you know, and like go through the Voot minis, see the Voot minis, see everything, try to understand. Okay, a lot of people are asking me about the new episode promo. I think you guys already have an idea, and like I've said, I think from day one, not like just on Splitsvilla, okay? In Splitsvilla, I applied all the things that I apply in my real life, in my personal life, because I didn't give a flying fuck about faking it for the sake of camera, for the sake of being liked. I was just voicing what everybody else felt and everybody else talked about behind cameras. They would like talk about the same things and say the same things behind cameras, but the moment the cameras came on, their other personalities would come out and they would start like faking it. So like, I didn't feel the need to, you know, be a different person just because there are cameras. And like, I'm very aware about the thousands of people watching me on Splitsvilla, okay? But I'm not scared to be myself because I accept myself the way I am. I don't need to mold myself and change myself or shrink myself for the comfort of my audience, because like I said in my post, I believe in quality. People who really need to understand me, who really want to love me or support me, will know me through my actions, will understand me. The people who don't, they don't, and I don't care about them, because I know these people only stay on the first level, they only stay shallow. So I don't want that kind of audience for myself at all. I want genuine people who genuinely understand me and love me for who I am, who accept me for who I am, and who are also not scared to be themselves, because in this world everybody is trying to, I wouldn't play the woman card here, but I think everybody is trying to make you a version of you which they like. And I'm not going to do that for a man, a woman, or anybody else. I'm not going to do that for anyone. I'm not going to change myself to make somebody else like me. I'm not a people pleaser. I'm never going to be. If you like me for who I am, or you don't. And I do not care about that. So yeah, I'm really thankful for all the people who love and support me every day. I think you guys make it all so much better. You guys really make it worth it, and I love you guys for it. You guys have no idea how much joy it brings me every morning, waking up and seeing so many of you supporting me and understanding me. Like, what I always I think always want from my audience is that them understanding me. Like, I don't even want to be liked, I want to be understood. So I think the people who do that, they mean the world to me. I think someday I really want to meet you guys and give you guys a big hug, because it makes me so happy to have you guys as my fans, my supporters. So yeah, and about next episode's promos, guys, like I said, peak season is here. You guys are gonna enjoy. You guys are gonna see what happens when somebody fucks with me. So keep watching, I think. And like I said, I always return energy. I think when somebody is nice to me, I am 10 times nicer to them. But when somebody is bad to me, I am the worst. I am literally the worst, and I accept that. I own that. With my... Okay, I need to remove some people from my life. So yeah, when somebody is bad to me, when somebody does some crap to me, something really bad, I mean, they better be ready for it to come back in 10 folds, because I don't hold back. I do not hold back, and you have no idea what happens when I get pissed. So वो सब तो ठीक है, लेकिन कशिश इतना रोता क्यों है? आप कशिश से पूछ लीजिए. Something about Joshua's elimination. Good riddance. Okay, so you guys are really excited about the next episode promo. So I think you guys can kind of figure out what happens. I think wait for the episode. It's gonna be insane. I really want to see who supports me after watching the episode, and who doesn't, because I think you guys have had a glimpse of it, and I just want to see when it's time, who's gonna support me, saying that, oh, women support women, feminism, women should uplift women. I just want to see who talk about women supporting women. I just want to see that, because abhi tak to bahut it's being applied on me and Sindhus. So I want to see what happens later in the episodes, I really want to see. And like I said, everybody's reality comes out at some point. You can't keep faking it on a reality show, trust me. You can keep faking it the entire season, but that 1 or 2 episodes, your reality will come out. And guys, it's a reality show, and that was in my mind since day one. I'm going on a reality show to be real. I'm not going to learn acting. So I'm not going to go there and act to be somebody that I'm not. This is not an acting project. This is a reality show project where I have to be myself. So everybody's reality eventually comes out. Just keep watching, keep enjoying, and we'll come back after next weekend's episode, and I will see who supports who then. I'll just see where all these feminists go. I think they're just all gonna hide and not comment on my profile again. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna read some comments now, guys. Tell me what you guys are thinking. Hey, from South Point. What South Point? Okay, you guys are really excited about next episode's promo na. Like, I can tell already. There are so many like onion comments. Wow, guys, you guys are so dedicated. I love it. Any comments on Joshua? No other comments. I think I don't need to comment anymore. So all I want to say is the hate on social media is so insane that people can stoop to any level. Like they start sending their family members to pour hate. People are even loving her bullshit. What is my mom commenting? Yeah, I mean, like I wrote in my today's like post, love me, hate me, ultimately you can't ignore me. All these people coming and like hating me on my profile, it's a different form of love, guys. You don't get it. It's a different form of love to be so dedicated towards somebody that you come every day and throw hate on their profiles. Like, you really have to be obsessed and dedicated towards somebody to do that. So I appreciate my haters so much. Thank you guys so much for all the attention that you give me on a daily basis. I think it's very important. But sorry, I don't value you guys more than I value my supporters and my fans, because they are the real shit. You guys are just irrelevant. So yeah. But at the same time, like I would like to tell you guys that coming and like writing a hate comment is very easy. But being in these shoes, being in the shoes of the person dealing with it every single day is hard. Like, it's hard, bro. Like, think about what we have to go through. Like, every day, like hundreds of comments and hundreds of opinions from like random people on the internet that we don't even know. Imagine how hard that is. Just imagine that, and yeah, just think about that. It's crazy. It's insane. And I think hats off to all the contestants, because everybody's like dealing with some sort of hate or the other. So hats off to all the contestants for dealing with it. I think it takes a different sort of thick skin and strong spine to be able to deal with such shit online. But yeah, I think we're all just made for it. But when you comment such things on somebody's profile, just think about how you would have felt if you were in their shoes. Think about it. Like, all of this popularity and fame, it comes with a little price. So it's not easy. It's not fun. But I think it's definitely worth it. Seeing all my supporters and fans and like the love that I'm receiving every day, I think it's definitely worth it. Which is why I keep doing it every single day. I don't give up. I don't quit. Okay, now I'm going to read some comments, guys. Do you really connect with Shivam Sharma? So I thought the first day he came in, like, I was obviously, like I said, I really needed a connection. But at the same time, he seemed like a nice guy. He seemed like a competitive guy, because I saw last season and I saw how, like, good he was. So I thought that, okay, like, he's good. But I didn't connect on, like, an emotional level yet. So yeah. What else do you guys want to ask? Thank you guys. Thank you so much. I read all the nice comments, trust me. Like, that's what like attracts me the most, not the hate comments. You finished filming Splitsvilla? Yeah, we did finish filming Splitsvilla almost more than a month ago, actually. It was the entire month of October. Also, guys, I just want to say, like, from this episode, you can really, like, see my tan, huh? Like, if you see yesterday's dumping, you can see how tanned I was. Like, look at that and, like, look at this. Now that all my tan is, like, coming off. It took a while, but it's slowly coming off. But imagine how many hours we had to stand in the sun. And I am, like, my skin is very different. It's very sensitive. And, like, I get tanned very easily. People like Pema Sundus, like they don't get tanned that easily. Even Sakshi, I think they don't get tanned very easily. They get burnt, but they don't get tanned very easily. But I get really tanned, like my skin color changes under the sun. So I got so bloody tanned, and I didn't have like my foundation shades and everything. It was bad, like it was like a struggle. And imagine, okay, I used to do my makeup at sorry guys, um a little glitch, but okay. So I used to do my makeup at 12 p.m. before the task, and that makeup used to go on till the dumping, which used to start at 12 a.m. and end around like 4 5 a.m., sometimes 6 a.m. So imagine my makeup skills, okay? Like, this is why I don't even take offense when like people talk about my makeup, because it's so I know like it's good. It stays for over 12 hours. That is insane. Think about it. Like, sometimes I used to get surprised, but sadly, like, I wish that I could have like, taken it off and like done my makeup again, because sometimes I used to look very tired in the dumping and everything, because I couldn't do my touch-ups properly. Even if I did my touch-ups, it wasn't like, too good, because the entire day there's so much dust and so many things going on the face because of the task and like the beach and everything. So we only got like a little time to like do touch-up and everything and like hair. So yeah, imagine how long my makeup stayed. Also, guys, I'm thinking about hosting like a meet and greet in Kolkata. So all my Kolkata fans, thank you so much for supporting me throughout. You guys are so good. You guys are unbelievable, okay? Thank you so much for that. And I think I'm gonna have like a meet and greet soon. On the poll, I think more than 500 people said that they are gonna come for sure. So I am planning it, I'm organizing it. I definitely need to be smart about it and like organize it like in a way where so many people can actually fit. So thank you so much. I'm so like, no one understands us, such still a baddie, no cap. Yeah, I think like it's not about being understood. I think it's just like people don't expect like people like me to be so loud and so out there and so honest about who I am, so honest about what I stand for and what I don't stand for. I think people are just like people feel more comfortable with, people who are like shy and like sweet and like poised and like well behaved, like stated by society sort of well behaved. And I'm not that. Like, I'm not gonna change myself to fit the requirements of our society. I'm not gonna do that. So yeah, go watch World Cup. I think you should go watch World Cup instead of like my life. But yeah, guys, World Cup is going on. Let's see who wins. One thing about Pema is very cute, man. Okay. Please don't go with Shivam. Okay. So are you guys excited for next weekend's episode? Because it's gonna be so insane. Like, I'm not ready for it. Like, I'm genuinely not ready for next weekend's episodes. Message from your fans or for your fans? One thing about Akashlinachandra, she's very sweet. Who is the best person you have ever seen in Splitsvilla? What do you mean seen? Where did you... Hey love, so proud of you girl. Thank you so much. I will kill Shivam if he misbehaves. No, don't be so violent. It's okay, people do a lot of things. Trauma. Yeah, I'm gonna get like trauma, man, like very soon. It's like, for us guys, it's like we already lived it, right? We already filmed it. And now watching it all again is like Splitsvilla 2.0. It's like living it all again, and it kind of like sometimes it just gets too much. How did you feel after being dumped? I honestly, like, I did not care. I was like, okay, great. I wish the reasoning was better. I was like, okay, cool. Okay, fine. But then I got saved by the power of the oracle cards. Hi Justin, how are you? Justin, I heard that you guys were bitching about me in your live session. You are Big Boss, who's supporting you? What? You mean who am I supporting in Big Boss? I think Ankit is so good. Ankit and Priyanka, they're so good. I love them. Why are you guys having your own fights in my life? Please, guys. I was so happy when you were saved, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. मुझे dump करना इतना आसान है तुमको लगा कि 24 hours wild card will come and dump me. It's not that easy. Come on. I don't know why people keep on saying bad things in comments. They're just frustrated. You don't let yourself get affected. No, I don't get affected. I just think that they need to get a life. Say something about Sundus and Ahmed. Oh my god, their performance was so sexy, guys. Like, did you see how Ahmed just like poured that water and everything? Oh my god, they were so good. You should definitely go to Big Boss one day. I love your outfits in Splitsvilla. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. I just had like around a month to gather all my outfits, and sadly I couldn't wear all my black outfits, which were the best in the dumping, because the dumping background was black and we were not allowed to wear black. So yeah, and most of my outfits were from some Instagram pages who, like, you know, those startup businesses and like local businesses. I really wanted to like give them a chance, and like I got some of my outfits made by them. Support local businesses, guys. Support them. So yeah, some of them were from Instagram pages, Indian brands, and some of them were from Urbanic. Obviously, I have a code, guys. Akashlina15. Use it. And some of them were from Zara. A lot of them were, my task outfits were mostly from H&M, and I got a lot of Zara outfits also. You were very comfortable with Shivam today. Yeah, I think Sunny ma'am also mentioned, and honestly, like during dancing and everything, I think he made me feel very comfortable. Like it wasn't weird with him or anything. And whenever like I even felt uncomfortable during the practice, which you guys obviously didn't see during practicing, if I like every time like I felt uncomfortable, like I told him and he like worked on it. So it was pretty chill, like it was good. Okay. You're so strong, loving that you represented yourself and didn't be a different person like a few of them. Yeah, like I don't want to name names, but so many people are fake. And think about it, like now that I'm getting to know so many of them outside the show and how they really are in their lives, I'm just like, oh my god, like I knew that you were faking it, but I didn't know that you were faking it to this level. So yeah, trust me guys, like this is exactly like the way you're seeing me on the show. That's exactly how I am in real life. You love me, I will love you. You hate me, I don't care. But if you fuck with me, you better be ready for the shit that's coming your way. So yeah, I want you to win the show, man. Hopefully, let's see who wins. When are you going to meet Bhavya Singh of Splits? Yeah, a lot of people are remembering Bhavya Singh after seeing me on Splits. I think she was very fierce. Which Splits villain was the most fakest? I can't name names, guys. Sorry. You were so shy on the stage after your performance when Sunny was talking to you. Yeah, I was so shy. Oh my god. I really want to meet Sunny ma'am. Okay, Karan. Okay. I want to meet her too. Again. That royal blue outfit of yours in the dumping zone outdid all of the... Okay, yeah, that outfit was my favorite. Oh my god. And like, I think my first dumping, I wore something that was really like special and that I really liked because it was my first dumping. So yeah, that really was like amazing. I loved it. And it's also from this brand called Costume County, so you guys can go check it out. Aren't you all watching World Cup? Aren't you watching it? Ignoring my comments. No, I'm just like missing your comments, please guys. Like there are so many comments, I'm missing it. Sorry. You are best, Lena. Thank you so much. Why is Sunny so rude to Sakshi? Because Sunny ma'am was being cut off, man. Like, I mean, it's okay. I think it was just like she just didn't have patience that day, because she was really trying to like explain something to us, and like, you know, it was just bad. Okay, I'm gonna read like a few more comments, answer a few more questions, and then I'm gonna go, because I think I wanted to talk about a few things and I did that, and I'm gonna save this live so that you guys can, whoever missed it can watch it. And also I just want to say that, you know, I don't do these live sessions where I talk about like the episodes and everything for validation or for justification or for explaining something. I do it to voice my opinions. It's more like a review of the episodes and like my side of the story. It's not justification. If you don't want to hear it, don't hear it. I'm just being vocal and I'm voicing my opinions because, I mean, come on, we live in a free country. It doesn't mean that somebody's justifying it or somebody's trying to explain. It's not like that. I'm just this person who likes to voice what I think, because I think in my life I've been silenced a lot by people, that which I regret now. So ever since then, you know, I made this decision of never like letting my voice die or letting myself be shut down by someone. If I want to say something, I'm gonna say it. Stop me if you can. You have a good face but very dominant. See, that's the problem with society. They think that good girls with good faces and like pretty girls, like labeled by society pretty girls, need to be need to shut down and like be submissive and be sweet and be like, oh yeah, yes to everything that you say to me, all the crap that you say to me, yeah, yes, I tolerate everything. No, my personality has nothing to do with my looks. Please stop thinking like this. You are living in Stone Age, man. Get out. Yeah, I was about to say the same. What is Tarun saying? Thank you, Tarun. Lina, I legit love you so much. I'm 16-year-old and you inspire me. I want to be like you, independent, feel strong, much. See, these are the people I love. I love these people who really understand me, who really get motivated and like, you know, have this feeling of being independent and like fierce and strong when they like grow up, because that's who you should be. Don't let anyone dim your light, okay? Loving this attitude, girl. Love you, Dee. Thank you so much. Love you too. Please know that I love you so much. Oh, I love you too. Oh my god, guys, you guys are so cute. Like, this is what I've gained out of the show. Like, you guys are literally the sweetest. I never ever imagined that I would have such amazing supporters one day. But yeah, it feels unreal sometimes. I want you to win the show. Let's hope. Your voice and personality is so bold. You inspire me. Thank you so much. Akashlina, you're such an inspiration. Every girl should be like this. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. I think I've talked a lot in my life. Thank you so much, guys, for listening to me. And everyone who understands me, thank you so much for all the love and support. I will never focus more on the hate and keep blabbering about the hate, because that's not what matters at the end of the day. Because no matter what these haters say, no matter what they wish on me, I'm still living my life. They can't stop me from being who I am, from doing what I do the best. Nothing can stop me. They're not paying my bills. So I think at the end of the day, what I have really gained is you guys who love me and inspire me to be better every day. Thank you so much for that. I think I'm really blessed to have people who understand me through the screen. So yeah, it's amazing, it's unreal, and thank you so much, guys. That's all I can say. I'm so grateful for you. Thank you. I love you. I'm gonna go now. Thank you for listening to me. Yeah. Bye, guys. See you guys next week, because next week's episodes are gold. Trust me, gold. Okay. So yeah, definitely watch Splitsvilla 14, and yeah, enjoy the show. Bye, guys.